my eyes.
What's up, everybody? React to it here with a really good gameplay I got. In this gameplay, I was using the ACR silencer extended mags. Really great gun to use. Probably one of my favorite guns in the game. FMG9 akimbo, perfect secondary to use. Claymore, Concussion, Scavenger Pro, Hardline Pro, and Dead Silence Pro. I was using Specialist package, Hardline Pro. Really helps out with that. 1 kill or cap to get your first perk. That works out really good. My Specialist package, I was using Assassin, Blind Eye, and Sleight of Hand. Yep, pretty good perk setup. And at 7 kills, since I have Hardline Pro, you get all of the perks in the game. That is just amazing. You turn into Superman running around killing people. So, got Interchange with Domination. Really great game type to play on this map. I really love this map. One of my favorite maps in the game. That gold camo on the ACR looks sexy, I just gotta say. And so basically, I went 44-1 and got a MOAB. I was like, I think 4 kills away from getting 2 MOABs. Hey, reply in the comments if you can get 2 MOABs in 1 life. I really want to see that if you can. That'd be really cool, and maybe a challenge for one of y'all to get it or me to get it. That'd be amazing if you could do that. So basically, my topic I want to talk about today is running from the cops. Yes. I've had my times with the cops. Some pretty interesting times. Assassin Pro, woohoo. Yeah, so me and my buddy, he came over to my house, and we were just gonna go walk through the neighborhood, see what was happening, see what was up, and we saw a creek out in the distance, and so we went down to the creek, following it, see where it would take us, you know, just adventuring. That's how I am. I'm an adventurer. And so at the end of the creek, we found this pipe, like just laying there, a hollow pipe. I don't know what was the deal with that. So my friend picked up the pipe and he stuck it in the ground, and then he picked it up and like kind of tossed the pipe like through the pipe, and rocks came flying out of it, like shooting out of it like a slingshot. It was just crazy how fast they were coming out of the pipe. And like so I picked it up and I threw some rocks over these huge trees. I didn't think it was going to do anything. I didn't think it was going to hit anybody or anything. But then you hear a little kid scream. You just hear him scream out in the distance. Like, I swear, if I knew he was over there, I wouldn't have done it. But that kid was like crying and crying and crying. So there was a hill up like in front of us. We ran up the hill to see if we can see what would happen. And so like the little kid was crying, and his mom came out the back door and was looking. She told him what was wrong and something. And little kid saw us up there, and then she saw us up there. She runs inside, comes back outside with the telephone in her hand, pointing at us, screaming at us and everything. And look at me on the kill streak. Oh yeah. And she was pointing at us, and she was like calling the cops. I bet she was calling the cops. So I told my friend, I bet she was calling the cops. And then you see a car come out of nowhere, like down the hill where she was at, in front of her house. And so we chug it. We were running through the forest as fast as we could, trying to get away from them so they wouldn't see us, you know, because why would you want to get caught? And like so we run up the hill, we go into this other subdivision that was Cross Hour subdivision, and look at me, all perks. That is amazing. So we're running through the subdivision trying to buy us some time to see what they would do, see if they would come following us. And it turned out they weren't really that concerned about it, I guess, but like just to see the look on her face was like crazy as I'll get out. I thought she was wanting to kill me. I know she wanted to kill me, but I don't know how. It's kind of creepy. She looked like a creepy woman to begin with, and like I don't know what was going on, but oh my gosh, I was scared as crap. I thought I was gonna get caught by cops. And so we were running back. We were running back to my house, and when we were coming down the hill, there was this guy who stopped us. Like, we had to go behind his house to get down the hill where they couldn't see us. And so he stopped us, and he had a chainsaw in his hand. Could it get any more freakier? He had a chainsaw in his hand stopping us. And then this little girl comes running out of his house. I don't know what the deal was at, but like, he looked like he was maybe 50. He was kind of old person. In overalls. No shirt underneath his overalls. Pretty nasty. A lot of chest hair. With the chainsaw. That is crazy as crap. He stops us, points the chainsaw at us. I don't know what the deal was at. I thought he could shoot it or something. I don't know. There's no telling what he thought. And so he's like, "Where are y'all going?" We told him we were just going back to our house. He didn't believe us because we were behind his house, you know. He thought we were like, I don't know what he thought we were doing, but so we were behind his house, and he said like, "No, you're not going back there." So I don't know if he had something back there. I didn't look to check. I didn't want to mess with this man because he was kind of scary. I thought I was about to die right there. And like, so he points the chainsaw at us. He said, "Where are we going?" And we just told him, "Our house is right over there. You can watch us walk over there if you want to." And he was like, "I don't believe y'all. I don't believe y'all." So we told him, "What do you think we're gonna do?" What? I mean, seriously, what did he think we were gonna do to him? We were just walking down the hill up to the house, and so we told him he could watch us walk over there. So he's like, "All right, we'll see you walk over there." So we walked back, and we finally got over to our house, and like, I was basically kissing the ground at that point. I really thought I thought I was gonna die or something. It was scary as crap. And so after that we were back at my house. I wanted to go see what was happening down there, cause like we were back at my house. I changed clothes because I didn't think she really got a good look at my face or anything, but I know she did see me. She pointed at us, and so changed clothes, and then me and my buddies walked back down close to the hill where she lives at, and we were just like kind of looking off to the distance to see what was happening. There was a cop car in the driveway, and she was standing out of her driveway, and like, oh, there we go, the MOAB. Look at this, counts down just like a nuke from Modern Warfare 2, and theater lag. How you like that? That looked like I had aimbot or something, but no, it's theater lag. MOAB, woohoo, yeah. Look at that feed. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. After you get the MOAB, your screen turns red like that. I think you get an advanced UAV. I don't know. They were just standing there spawn. I bet they thought the game was gonna end or something, cause like, you know how the nuke ended the game in Modern Warfare 2. But excuse me, I had to burp. So we were looking at the house from a distance, and we saw him over there, and person standing in the driveway with her, and they were talking, and like, she was pointing over where we were at. She was pointing over at the top of the hill. Like, she was like looking at us. Oh, I forgot to mention, when we were at the top of the hill, we were screaming like Indians. We were screaming like Indians just to go scare her off or something. I bet she thinks we're so weird. I bet she does. But like, that was hilarious. So like, she was pointing up there. We saw her pointing up there. We're like, oh crap! She knows she sees it. We know shit. Oh my god, I can't speak. We know that she knows that we were up there. And so like, we were like, oh crap! So we ran back to my house, and we didn't even talk about that. We didn't talk about it for a long time, and I just wanted to bring it up because I thought it was a pretty interesting topic. But yeah, man, that was scary. Probably one of my scariest times. If you want to tell me something about your scary times, or like something you were really afraid of, or something really crazy, I guess you could say, reply in the comments and tell me about it. I would love to hear about your life stories, so to say. But yeah, it's pretty good gameplay. It's about to wrap up in a little bit. I thought I was gonna die right there too. But yeah, I'm sorry about the quality of the video. I know it's not the best, but it's not the worst either. I'm getting a PVR for Christmas, and today is Thanksgiving, so that means about a month away. So yeah, pretty good video. I love the golden ACR. Some pretty good tips to use if you're going for a MOAB. To use the specialist perk package and use it, well, you don't have to have sleight of hand, but use it the way that I'm using it, with first kill assassin and then blind eye, because that's like the most needed perks in the game that I think of. Because really, if you have assassin and blind eye, you're basically immune to everything, and no air support can see you, and EMPs don't bother you, and counter UAVs don't bother you. That's like amazing as I'll get out. Look at the random get the last kill of the game. Look at that. But yeah, I hope everybody has a nice Thanksgiving and has a nice time and learned something from this video. Thank you very much. This is React to It. Peace.